Can you hear me now? Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, Blitz, what's going on? Um, I'm trying to. So Megan, I'm trying to get you, get you in as a moderator, but it's saying I have to do it from the app, but I'm not on the app. Uh, so I have to find settings somewhere. Yeah. So Blitz, yes, I did. I did try that. So yeah, I did. I didn't get much time to get into it because I didn't really get a chance to get back in the Invincible beta until chat settings. Okay, I'll have a look. I didn't really get a chance to get back into the beta until like the very very last day, like within the couple hours of the last day. But I did. Um, that was actually really cool. So I appreciate the heads up on that. Let's see. Is there anywhere else I can view the chat? Because right now it's just in my. But yeah, good looking though. I appreciate that. Let me see. Do I still have Tik? No, I don't. Well, you know what? Let me look right here. The app, TikTok Live Studio, launcher. No, I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep on. Oh, did it go away? My bad. No, it's right there. Okay. But I have to keep it on the screen. Okay. Um. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Okay, so. Oh, you know what? Let me do this poll real quick. It says you can do it off live too whenever. Okay. All right. I'll have to give that. Thank you, Megan. I have to give that a look. Hold on. I'm doing a poll pause on YouTube. Let me put this in real quick. I hate that sound. I need to turn that off. Let's see. Okay. I wonder if it. The only reason it might not let me do it is if it's cussing. So I have a I have a letter on my keyboard bound to a certain sound. So anytime I accidentally press that, it comes up. The problem is I need to turn it off because it's not like it's not like it's a random key. I put it on A like a dumbass. So what happens is anytime that I go to type something, I use one of the most one of the most used letters in the alphabet as that sound, and it comes up in anything. So I basically need to go off and turn it on. I'm sorry. Let me get started with this. So I don't think I'm. I think since I didn't get on until about 9:30, I'll probably stream till about 11 o'clock. I haven't been on this game all day. I haven't even really had a chance to watch anyone really go through 9.4. So we'll see what happens. And I don't think I'm going to go through 9.4 today. And I say that because I think I want to wait for other streamers to put out their guides before I even try to go through and do anything. But I do need to do another run in the Ordeal, so I might start that off. Yeah, I have no reason not to, really. I haven't done Battlegrounds in a few days, so I could do that too, now that I think about it. Let me get on multi-stream, because I'm not even looking at that right now. Okay, cool. So Megan, I had a question for you. So in the text today, you made a statement about Aaliyah looking like. Wait, okay, about the person in the picture. Were you talking about the teacher or were you talking about Aaliyah? Because now I was confused. I was confused by that conversation. Let me. I asked that question while I actually go through and set this up. Special quest. What is it? Grandmaster's Gauntlet? Yes. An Ordeal. I'm just gonna delete this. I'm gonna act like, you know what? No, I'm gonna take a picture of it, just so I remember what I did. Save it to photos, and now we're gonna just delete everyone off of here, and then we are going to go in and actually pick hashtag villain. All right. So obviously it's gonna be Onslaught, Zemo, Serpent, Deathless She-Hulk, yes, and I guess I could use Absorbing Man. I could see how he could. I could see how I could get use out of him. Okay, so I had you. I had your back. I had your back until Brittany made it clear that you were talking about the teacher. So I didn't see that one. I was like no, she was talking about Leah. She's like, no, she was talking about the teacher. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can back that up. Okay. So I might need to take quick breaks uh just to check the fight selection. Although I probably could do that on Cerebro, but I don't want to take the time to put that together. What is this down here? I'll put that right there. I don't know what that is, but it keeps moving. It's an image. I wonder if that's... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. All right. So we're going to get started because I know in this first fight, that's a Deathless She-Hulk fight. So I'm fine with that. I think it's the fight after that I need to make sure about. Now, one thing I do know is even though I did, we just got it to, oh, that sucks. But it's been hot out there. I heard it was like 90 degrees out there in St. Louis the other day. So, I mean, I could see at some point you guys getting that bad weather. This is a bad time of year for y'all. Going into spring, going into summer. So, yeah. I'm not going to boost until after the first fight. So we're going to see how this goes. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. So do I just need to get to a special 3? I'm thinking so. All right. So I'm assuming on this, I can use heavies and specials. Shit. I forgot that he still had that on him. Is she even the move on this one? Because I feel like I'm not doing any kind of damage. Let's see. I feel like I could probably do a better job with Onslaught. Because at that point, it's just a regular fight. Yeah, I think I'm going to quit out and go back in with Onslaught and see how that goes. Trey, what's going on, man? I I was going through my list and I realized that I hadn't followed you back, so I wanted to make sure I did that. But what's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit out of here and just go back in with Onslaught because uh, Trauma's okay. Cause Deathless She-Hulk really ain't doing that much damage. And I'm pretty sure, considering he's already metal, I could go on with Onslaught and get this done a lot faster. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Onslaught. I think I'm just gonna quit out of this. Um, Cause yeah, man. Oh, we went Unk mode on this. I mean, shit. Basically, that's what it's feeling like right now. I'm sitting here. I'm just sitting here watching the games, man. I'm just kind of in chill mode tonight. Like, um, I worked out earlier, so I'm kind of like winding down from that and shit. So yeah, it's that's definitely what it is. I'm definitely on Unk mode right now. It just makes it, yeah. Considering my niece is in the chat, yeah, definitely. Restart. Yeah, we're gonna restart it. What's going on, Lefty? I mean, I'm fully willing, and the thing is, I think I trolled you when you took Mr. Sinister into a fight against the robot, and I think this is I can fairly say this is as that was as bad if not worse. Um, Granted, like I said, there were a lot of signs that I should have realized that I probably should have just that I should have realized that I took a villain into a hero challenge, but the fact that there were people in chat and no one said anything, no one said anything, uh, is enough. I'm sitting here watching the Warriors kind of get uh, belt to ass right now. Like they're playing the Clippers, and it's not looking too well for them. Right now, it's 22-31. All right, so that's not gonna work. Okay, Lefty, who was your team for the damn? Who was your team for the villain challenge? Do you remember? You should hurry up and get rid of that. This is already going better. Although those Bastion Serpent, okay. Who did you bring in? Who did you use Bastion for? Do you remember? All right, hurry the hell up. Come on. All right. Shit, maybe I need to boost up. Maybe I need to boost up because I don't know whatever's happening now. I feel like that damage is not cutting it for real. Mostly the mutants. Okay. Damn. I mean, like even with this block damage, it's still not looking too good. Yeah, I might need to put a. You fuck with the Bulls. So, um, what spot are the Bulls in? Right, the Bulls are what? They're like a 6 or a 7 seed. I know the Bulls are in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. I just don't know what seed they are. Actually, I take that back. Golden State actually came back in this game. It's only the second quarter, but it's 30-31. That's not bad. All right, that's what's up. Thanks, Lefty. I appreciate it. Let's restart. I think I am going to. Damn. I think I am going to boost. And he's. I do kind of like Lefty's idea with Bastion. And using that pursuit. Hmm. All right, so I'm gonna try this again. Let's see. Go back to villain. Is it not on here? Okay, here it is. All right, let's go back and look at villain real quick. Um, let's see. The maker might not be too bad though. Hmm. I'm debating on whether I should keep the team that I have or actually just go ahead and take out. I would probably take out Absorbing Man and I would put in the Maker, or I could see Bastion. I could actually see Bastion on here. All right. Oh, hold on. All right, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, that's what we'll do. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna postpone it anymore. We're just gonna go ahead and go back in. So Megan, I want to let you know, I one of the some of the I did the dumbest shit yesterday because um I don't know if you were around for the end of the stream, but I finished the challenge that I was doing, but I had a on my team I had a character that was a villain, but the problem was it was a hero challenge. I had Overseer on my team, and he's a villain. And the shit that made it so dumb was the fact that earlier you had asked me about who Overseer was, and I explained who he was. And while I was doing it, I said that he was a villain, which meant that I knew that, and I still took him in, and I still got my ass kicked. So like I went through and I did the whole challenge, and I didn't get credit. And like I said, the problem with that is the fact that I knew he was a villain, and I told you he was a villain, and I didn't even think about it until after I was done. I will stay with this. I could probably build up to a special 3 and do just as well. Luna, what's going on? Are you gonna throw something? All right. There we go. All right, now you can throw something. Damn. You're supposed to let me get that off. All right. I keep taking a second look at the game during these special 3s, and I miss. Can I get that off? All right. And I end up missing the mini game. He always trying to heavy. I just need you to keep hitting into my block. Just make it easy for me. How did I lose all those charges that quick? All right. Wow. At least I heal up. I don't heal up from that. Like he would literally just hit me once and then try to hit me. But I can't keep these divas on. I can't keep the divas on for anything for some reason. All right, I'll take that. I'm gonna end up losing the block damage again. Yeah, I'm not gonna. There's no point. It's the first fight, so there's no point in me healing up. Um, so I am just gonna boost because I got too close on that one, and if I didn't get clipped, I'd have got through it. But I'm not gonna use a 30% heal. I know that much. All right, let's see. All right, let me stop. I'm trying to pay attention to this game and play, and I'm not doing both well at all. So let me boost up real quick. That's the thing. I have too many boosts not to use them. Although I am kind of running low on the 20% boost, but I feel like I can find those somewhere. What are they doing over here? Alright, so that's one. Got off good. Okay. Yes, there we go. I just need you to be aggressive. I'm not too worried about getting clipped on those, considering I heal from it anyway. Alright. As long as I'm paying attention, I'm fine. The second that I look up and try to watch the game, then I start getting fucked up. Alright, now go ahead and use it. I'll take that. I actually got it off on him, so. There we go. There's the damage. Oh, now it's gone. Alright, so I thought that paused. I thought the dauntless paused. Okay, alright, here we go. See if I can get two off. One, two. Damn. I didn't get it off in time. Alright, but those 15 were enough. Shit. Who did I bring? Now I start thinking about it. Like, who did I bring for Terax? Did I even have a plan for that fight? Alright. I need to do better. I'm failing it. I can't say I'm not gonna say I'm failing at life, but I'm failing at MCOC right now. Sorry, so let's see. I thought I had two. No, I don't. Is Serpent armor break immune? That's what I okay. If he's armor break immune, then I should be able to use him for this fight. It doesn't say he's armor break immune. Yeah, it doesn't say he's armor break immune. I don't even know who I would use if I. Let's give it a try. I should have thought about that. No, there it is. Yeah, I might have to start all the way over again because this ain't it. So I removed Absman, Lefty, and then after I removed Absman, I realized that I didn't have an option for Terrax. Um, Now, I guess my question is: can Serpent do Terrax? Is that what I'm doing? Is this who people are using for Terrax right now? Because I mean, it's not going bad, but I can't really say it's going perfect. And I'm wondering, like, once I hit immunity, is it just like does he start just going overdrive or because right now he's looking kind of sick. How did you hit me? Damn. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know if onslaught is the I'm not sure if onslaught is the way to go on that fight. And I don't want to just start. I would much rather start over than start throwing revives into it early on when there was a better option for the fight. Yeah, I'm gonna start over because I could bring an Asman and do that fight, and then oh shit. So now that I think about it, does She Hulk need to have the? Because She Hulk does she have a taunt on her? Let's see, trauma. Let me see. No, I don't see a taunt. Because I'm wondering, with my current lineup, who am I using? Um, who am I using for? Who am I using for the Vision fight? Right? Because that's going to be a tricky fight. Um, am I using? Do I need to put an Ant Man relic on Deathless She Hulk? Because if that's the case, then I'd hit a wall anyway. Let me see. 42 to 48. I'm gonna exit out because I feel like I do. I feel like I need to put the Ant Man relic on She Hulk. Where's it at? Swap it out. Yeah, I'm gonna swap it on her right now. And just to make sure, well, no, because she doesn't have a power sting, so I don't see why I would need the taunt. Hold on. Hmm. So who am I using for vision? That's the question. Hmm. I see the team. I'm just wondering. I could leave in onslaught. That's cool. Deathless She Hulk can take. I do see the fights that she can take. All right, I'm gonna give this a try again. I'm gonna have to go back to go back to YouTube and see where, because I think I got this lineup from MCOC New, and I like it, especially when I can get the neuroshocks. When I can get the neuroshocks on Doom, then it's a quick fight. Right there we go. It's like they keep falling off really quick for some reason. All right, let's see if this goes any better. See, like the messed up thing is the last run I got about uh 20 neuroshocks on him, so it worked out pretty well. But this one ain't happening like that for some reason. All right, so I'm at 27. Let's see what this does. That's not bad. So now I need that to fall off. And one more. I feel like they're not sticking. Damn. Well, if Damn, I'm not healing up. I am not healing up from that. It actually went the way I wanted it to go, but I'm not gonna heal up from that. I feel like I'm gonna spend this whole stream sitting here trying to get this one fight so I can actually get a good rhythm going. All right. I feel like even if Golden State wins, so if they win, they're in eighth position and they end up going against OKC and they're not winning that game anyway. So I mean, of course they're gonna play the game, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't see them winning. I don't see them winning anything outside of this one game. And actually, they're in the 10th. So if they win this game, they still have to play one more game before they're even actually in the playoffs. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna stop looking at the game. I'm gonna focus. Damn. All right, they all fell off. Okay. All right, so there's good damage. I'm really sick of some of these glitches. Really sick of some of these glitches. All right, so the second SP3 should get us where we need to be. Nope, they fell off. Okay, so that wasn't bad. That was actually a pretty good run. Not gonna be mad at that. Let's see. So yeah, I just didn't see an option for Terrax that I could use with the roster that I had previously that could actually carry me through the rest of it. So leaving and going back in. Does it matter? Yeah, there we go. Did he really slow walk off the wall? He really slow walked off the wall. That's crazy. Um, I didn't expect, considering that he was aggressive the entire time. It was it was really weird that at that point in time he really just chose to kind of like turtle up, and instead of just like coming at me, just pause. Instead of coming at me, he just kind of slow walked off the wall. That was crazy. So what is the move for this fight? Um, who can put the taunt on him? All right, I'm not just gonna go into this. I'm actually going to look. Hold on one second. Instead of just running in and trying to figure out exactly how I'm supposed to do it, let me see. I need to turn that off. I know I need to turn that off. Ordeal villain, yes. Let's see. Hold on one second. No, is it right here? Okay. All right, so let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. All right, here we go. You weren't supposed to use that. Well, I guess he was supposed to use it. Okay. I mean, outside of him, like I want him to throw specials, but I want him to throw specials when I want him to throw specials, not when I'm in the middle of dashing. Okay. All right, so that worked out pretty well. I'll take that. Um, it'd be nice if I didn't give up 29. I'm sorry, no 20. Yeah, no 29% health. Let's see. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward, right? Uh, this is gonna be a Baron Zemo fight. Hey man, I need to. So Uh, I just finished Resident Evil 4. Trey, I just finished the remake to it. I guess it is a remix. Um, I need to. I feel like I was gonna go back into it, but I think I want to play Resident Evil 9 again before I do. If I get another special one off, I mean, I'll take that considering it could have been worse. He just got up and chose violence. How many times do I have to put? You're just not gonna do nothing. How many times do I have to put these concussions on him before he just stops? Okay, he only has one. That's cool. Damn. And I still missed it too. All right, so I don't have that many. Shit, really? All right, so this isn't going too bad. I probably could have had a better use for that striker, but this ain't too bad though. All right, cool. All right, so that wasn't bad. We got that one down. Uh, Megan, what? What's up, Megan? I highly recommend Silent Hill 2 if you haven't tried it yet. I've always thought about playing. Uh, no, Maestro's not on the team. All right, I have no need for Maestro. Uh, I've never played Silent Hill. I haven't played any games in that franchise, so that might actually be a good game to pick up. You're 17 hours in right now, Trey. I've I've seen, of course, I've seen the movies, and I've seen people play the game, but I've never played it myself. So that might actually be a good game to play. Survival in terms of survival horror. Um, So I actually like that. I think that's a good. That's actually a really good idea. I might do. Oh, so nah, don't. Trey's chill. He just. Uh, I he me and his humor are very similar. So so hold the tail out, shout out Trey. That's my niece. So me and Trey good. Me and Trey are always good. Uh, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Like, are you gonna use it though? I actually really like Zemo for this fight, even though I'm playing it like shit. I actually really like Zemo for this fight. This is actually pretty fun considering it just kind of shuts him down. Yes, I do. I do like Zemo for this fight. Bro, giving you more work than. I mean, so there's extra shit going on here. It's not like a normal fight, Trey. But you right though. I'll give it to you. Um, and I gotta since Lefty's here, I gotta make sure he knows. On my last, so on the what was that? So that was on my first fight with Hunk. Like he gave me the business, but on Insanity, it only took me like I think two tries to get it down. So I was proud of that. I was proud of that. I did better on Insanity than I did on Classic, but it's all good though. The second he puts another taunt on me, that sounds bad. Pause. The second he puts another taunt on me, I should have him. See how this works out. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Yeah, because I wasn't dodging it. But that wasn't bad though. I think, and considering that I went in at 50% health, just no Silent Hill is eight endings. Only three of them are available. How the hell do you put eight endings in a game? Like it was bad enough that what's it called had that Resident Evil 9 had two. Um, that's interesting though, and it kind of does make me want to play it, considering that I'd want to at least see all the endings, right? I'd want to go through it and see as many of the endings that I can get to. Um, but I say that, but I didn't want to see I say that, but in the I didn't want to see the Resident Evil ending that Leon died in, because I'm not about that life. Uh, but yeah, that seems interesting. Technically five because three of the eight come from the first playthrough. Okay, so is it? So that's actually kind of interesting. So Trey, is it based off of choices that you make in the game that determines the ending of the game? All right, here we go. How did I? Oh, God. All right. Yeah, I feel like it was safe to use a revive there because at this point I'm in it. Like I'm in it. Uh, is there a real ending? So Megan's asking, is there a real ending since there are multiple in game sometimes? There's real good, bad, and true. Okay, so um, this is actually interesting. So Trey, is this so? Is there a canon ending? So that the canon ending is the true ending, right? And then everything else is just like is just kind of just extra on top of that. Let's see. So Megan, I would think I would think that the so assuming that because there's like how many Trey how many versions how many games are in the Silent Hill franchise? Isn't it like three or four? There's guidelines on how to track what ending you're going for. Got you. Okay. All right. So now I'm interested. I'm actually really interested in that now. Let me see who this is. It's not that. Okay. All right. That's cool. Do I need to heal up? I'm sorry, boost up. Yes, I do. I still got a minute left on that, but then I can. Yeah, I'm gonna start it. I don't think Golden State has ever led in this game. I think the closest they were like 4 points. Damn. I'm not taking away like I thought I would be though. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the special three. Damn. Did this stun just not work? This nigga really baited me out. He really baited me on a. The AI really just baited me on a special. Um, all right. All right, let's heal up. Go back in. Yeah, we'll use that. Is the ref injured? So the ref just left the game. That's crazy. Also, which ending? Yeah. Also, which ending does the next game go off of? So, 1, 2, 3, room 4, homecoming 5, downpour 6, Silent Hill F 7. There's 7 games, or is there? Are you listing? Okay, I think you're listing the endings. I seen online the other day that they're gonna remake the room in Downpour. I forgot which one. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get in this. Um, I ain't seen Kristaps Porzingis in a while. I didn't even know he played for Golden State. Wow, random heavy got me. So yeah, I think the ref got injured in this game and had to leave, which is crazy. So I think at least now I got rid of his unstoppable. Wow. I thought I got rid of the unstoppable. I'm gonna say that. I thought. So yeah, I think the ref. I think they had to pause the game to take out the ref. I recommend F first. It's not your typical Silent Hill game, but it takes place before the original. All right. So, and is F the is based on what you're saying? Silent Hill F is the most recent one. Do I really want to just use that small ass one? No, 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 no. All right, we'll use that. F is the Japanese version, but it's the newest release. I can tell you, Megan. I can tell you, if they made a horror movie off of the game, it's survival horror. So, um, it's they're probably attempting to be scary. But if you were able to watch me play Resident Evil, I'm pretty sure you could watch me play Silent Hill. Like, it'll probably have jump scares. Although people do talk about how much of a survival horror game that is. All right, there we go. Way more often jump scares. Okay. And I'm and from what I remember, there. Thank God. So every other time he just lunges, but then the one time that I actually go to intercept it, he lights. All right, whatever. Less boss fights, but way less light. Plus some hidden under tables, around doors. Got you. Okay. But yeah, actually, I think I might want to look into that. Like I said, I've watched people play, but I haven't played the game. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing, right? This is Thing is going to be. Oh no, Thing is Zemo, so that'll be fun. Even though he has no health, maybe we can fix that. All right. And I feel like this is just a big thing. Pause. So it shouldn't be that bad. I just need you to use the special. Wow. I can do that too. Shit, we can do that together. Make it. There we go. So I should be able to bypass that unstoppable, right? Should I guess I'm gonna find out. The other black man, what's going on? Good to see you. As you can see, Lefty been trolling in chat. He don't want me to be great. Let's see. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm good. So I'm just good to treat it like a regular fight. There's achievements for using no guns, beating it in like 10 hours or less. Okay, that actually does sound pretty good. But I think I'm gonna take a second and look it up after I get off the stream. I feel like he's disrespecting me, so I need to disrespect him back. Okay, that wasn't bad. Wrapping up 9-4, 100%. I'm not. You know what? I don't. I'm not. I'm not jealous. I just. I just. I just wish that I would have done this a month ago or two or whenever it came out instead of being lazy. Um, I could do this with. I could just do this with Onslaught. I really could just do this with Onslaught. Let's see. But that is true. If I do it with Serpent, I can negate the Mix Master, and I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the evade. Like, are you gonna use it? Damn. And I get hit with a bleed. All right. How did I still miss that? All right. to go to zero? No, I have to actually knock him down. All right. Place is gonna kill me. Uh, bring a dish too for sure. All right. So this wasn't going well, but for some reason, the shit kind of came together. All right, I'll take that. It was an ugly solo. It was an ugly solo, but it was a solo, right? So we take those. All right. All right. So who's next? Let's see who this next fight is. Um. So now it's Dragon Man. Okay. So I'm definitely not struggling the same way I was. I need to heal up. I'm definitely not struggling the same way. Wait, how much is it to? Oh, 92. No, that's not. That's not the move. I'm definitely not struggling the same way I was on the hero challenge, but um, and I'm actually getting through it faster too, from what I'm seeing. It's 11:20. It's not 11 o'clock yet. There we go. Okay. I probably didn't want to get all the way backed up into that corner, but it's working out though. This is definitely going better than what it went how it went yesterday. Damn. Maybe I have enough debuffs on him that it's not gonna matter. You know, it would be really nice if I could pull off this solo. I don't know if it's gonna happen though, because right now I'm still at. He just got under 50% health, and that block damage is kind of messing me up. Ah, damn it! It was going good though. It was going good. I need to be a little more careful about building up his power bar. You were scared for a sec? Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. Alright, so that's actually going pretty well. Where are we at? Do I really want to... I'm gonna heal up. And I'm not gonna do it that way. I don't want to heal up 100%, but I feel like it would be helpful. Oh, one of my boosts are gone. So that has... Okay, that'll help out too. I was trying to decide if I wanted to boost back up, considering that I was going to end the stream a little bit, but it's all right. I'll boost to get through this fight and possibly the next fight, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do. So that's 40 minutes. Okay, so let me get off this to push him back. I feel like you really didn't push him back that much. It is helpful that he's actually using specials this time, opposed to what he was doing yesterday. All right, so that's down. At least we got that one down. All right, go back. Let's go back to YouTube. Black Widow, Absorbing Man. Okay, that's not bad. And I wonder if it's because of the Unstoppable that Absorbing Man would work here. But I think, excuse me. I think Onslaught could probably work here too, though. Oh shit, unblockable. Duh. Really? I was just out of range. I was just out of range and I still got hit. All good though. Yeah, we'll revive. Go back in. 83, 89. Okay, here we go. All right. Again, unblockable. Okay. This is actually pretty good damage. I'll take it. How many this damn evade is what's killing me. Yep, just hit him again. Here we go. He just gets in that hitbox. Oh my god, he just gets in the hitbox and it fucks me up. Where we at? 11:36. I'm sorry, 11:09. All right, no, we'll get this fight down, and then I'll call it from there. As long as he stops with the ridiculous healing. No, that's not where we're going. Kawhi Leonard barely has 20. Well, I mean barely. Kawhi Leonard has 20, almost 20 points. Okay, here we go. Let me sit up straight. Okay. Okay, here we go. That gotta finish him off. Or not. Alright. So that was good. I'll take that one. Let's see. Who's next? If it's not a hard fight, then I might go ahead and just knock it down real quick. Um, Absorbing Man, Nightcrawler, and Serpent. That doesn't seem too bad. Nightcrawler, Serpent. That doesn't seem like a bad fight. I feel like it could be, even though Serpent has no health, probably heal him up a little bit. One special one, and I should be able to take that fight pretty easily. Might as well get the best out of these heals while I got them. All right, let's see. Okay, so now it should just be a fairly easy fight, right? No evade. I remember when Nightcrawler first came out and they had him in Alliance War. He used to fuck. I know you couldn't wait to get rid of that. All right. Let me get the Let me make sure I get the buff back on. So they're about to talk about how I used to get wrecked by Nightcrawler. He was like, "I still wreck you, nigga. What? All right." Special two. All right. My reaction time feels like really bad right now. I'm noticing that like I barely got those parries off. You know, this makes me wonder what is actually going on with X-Men '97. When are the new episodes supposed to come out? I was just sitting here as I was talking. I was thinking about the last time uh, I seen Nightcrawler like actually in the series, and I think that was it, right? That the X-Men '97 series. That was probably the last time um, he actually had like him and well the X-Men in general. So I wonder when that series is actually coming back. All right, so what's the next fight before I decide to sign off? Absorbing Man, Spider, Nightcrawler, Spider. I might as well do Spider Gwen. That's an easy ass fight. Oh, I can't block. Duh. All right. And then I try to do it again. Okay, here we go. Just use it. Spider Gwen got a buff a while ago, but I haven't really seen anything else about her recently. All right. Thank you. Just use it. It was actually pretty good. Play serpent. How did I even parry again? Like I don't even remember at what point I parried. All right, here we go. All right, thank goodness. That's over. That is done. So is the next fight something that I can knock out fairly quickly? Domino and Onslaught. That might be one for tomorrow. This is actually going pretty fast though. I'm down to what the last three, eight, nine fights. Super event. It's 11:18. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I will be back on same time tomorrow. Well, on time tomorrow. I'm not gonna say same time. I'm gonna say on time. I'm gonna be on time tomorrow. 9 p.m. Don't show up here at 9 a.m. I'm gonna be at work. So thanks for everybody for jumping in the stream. Trey, it was good seeing you again. Megan, thank you. I'll get the mod figured out. I'm gonna try that off stream. The other black man, Lefty, everybody on Twitch, everybody that came through on Twitch, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming through the stream. You guys have actually really helped me grow over the last month. And I know you guys don't get a chance to kind of see everything that's going on, but I do appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys coming by the stream, kind of talking me up. So thanks everybody. Have a good night. If you're available, see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.